All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, I am talking some boxing on early Christmas morning, or actually early afternoon, just before afternoon on Christmas. Not going to be a real long live stream, but I wanted to get on here, wish everybody that comes by a Merry Christmas. Be a good opportunity to wish y'all Merry Christmas. Mr. Piano. I'm a piano. I didn't realize it said I'm a piano, man. Merry Christmas to you, man. Hope you're doing well. What you guys doing for Christmas? I got my wife and kid, my wife and daughter in the kitchen cooking Christmas dinner. We're gonna be opening presents before too long, but definitely did not want to skip Christmas morning to say what's up to y'all. Wait till a couple people get in the chat if y'all ain't opening Christmas presents and all that good stuff. If you're not available, I understand, but make sure y'all put a comment in the comment section so I can say so I can wish y'all Merry Christmas and thank you for the wonderful year that y'all have helped, the channel have. I just put this up, so it's going to take a little bit of time. What's going on? Nick Bowling in the building. What's going on, man? Merry Christmas to you, man. Merry Christmas to you. What's good, man? Lamar Jones, what's going on, man? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. DH in the building, man. Merry Christmas, brother. Merry Christmas. He said, for 9 blessings, brother, smash that like button. Y'all team down. It's Team Spence. Hey, it's Christmas. So it's Team Spence, it's Team Crawford, it's Team Haney, it's Team everybody today, man. It's just Team Be Grateful, man. It's Team Free. So that's why I'm saying it's a duck-free Christmas. It's a duck-free Christmas. Yeah. That is sad. Well, it ain't that sad. I mean, it's unfortunate that he broke his hand, man, but you know what it is. He all right. He can eat a Christmas meal now. Aleem said, Mary, what is that? Mary Crimbo Fanon, always love from the UK, brother. All right, that's what's up, Aleem. What's going on, bro? Thank you, bro. Nicholas Jackson, man, live from the Caribbean. Great job. What's up? Shout out to the Caribbean, man. Double zeros. Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays to people who do not celebrate Christmas. And that's another reason I wanted to make sure I jumped on here and I did the video, did the live stream, because I know some of y'all do not. Some of y'all don't celebrate Christmas. So, happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, happy, whatever y'all do during the happy vacation day, happy, happy Sunday, whatever it is that y'all do, man. Team Shmoo said, Team Canelo, Team Fury. Yeah, man, today is Team Canelo too. It ain't nothing but, hey, man, it's Team Canelo too. I can't say Team. It's Team. Nah, I can't do Team Fury. I said a duck-free chicken, a duck-free Christmas. I ain't see no cheater. I ain't say no cheater-free Christmas. I can only go so far, man. He said, bro, you keep it 100. What is unlike what? I keep it real sometimes. I'm not gonna say people's names, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Ain't got no room on that, man. You seen Devin said Hector's a soft touch, said he had kicked him out of camp because he wasn't giving any work. Yeah, that's BS. Yeah, that's BS. Yeah, I heard that. That's BS. That's BS, bro. And honestly, I'm not even trying to hear it, man. Shame on you. That's just pure hating. The man is a world champion. You're kicking 130, 135-pound world champions out of your camp because they can't keep up as a sparring partner. Man, stop it. I mean, stop it. You do not have a bunch of sparring partners better than you do not have a bunch of sparring partners better than Hector Garcia. Stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna kick out Chris Colbert. You're gonna kick out Chris Colbert because he can't keep up. You're gonna keep out. I mean, come on, man. Yeah, I heard that, man. That's just, dude, come on, man. Ain't nobody trying to hear that, bro. Hey, ain't nobody man, come on, man. You're gonna try to tell me that Hector Garcia is not good enough to spar him? Man, stop it. They've got full-time bums. You got full-time guys that can't even be in the top 20. They can get through a training camp. But Hector Garcia can't get you through your training camp. Come on, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hear that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to hear that, man. I ain't trying to hear that. Hey, Edward in the building. Much love in that. Oh, I'm sorry. Yesterday, man, Mr. Everett in that cash. One chance. 0813. Much love in that super chat, brother. Thank you so much from yesterday. Thank you for that support. And my man Edward in the building said, Merry Christmas, brother. Thank you for the Christmas present, brother. Thank you, man. Merry Christmas to you, man. I'm gonna assume you celebrate Christmas, but you said Merry Christmas, so you do. And Percival said, Percival got the super sticker. Let me see that super sticker, bro. Let me see that super sticker. I gotta go to the chat to see that super sticker, bro. Hey, Tony, Lake Show with the $1 holler in the Cash App, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you, brother, for that support, man. Merry Christmas to you, man. Merry Christmas. Let me get to this thing so I got to see this. I got to see what was left up there by my man. Oh, that's what's up. He said, whoop. Hey, whoop, brother. Thank you, man. Whoop. There it is, man. What's going on, bro? Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Ridges. Merry Christmas, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you, brother, for that support, man. And Jay Coop in the building said, big ups to you and your family, boss. Thanks for the knowledge and wisdom you dropped for understanding the boxing game and life in general. Hey, any day, all day, brother. Yeah, any day, all day, Jay Coop. Thank you, bro. So, yeah, man, back hey, thank you, brother. He said, just figured out how to support the channel. Thank you, personally. Hey, man, I appreciate you, bro. It means a lot, man. Seriously, you guys' support this year has really, really, really meant a lot. Thank you guys so much, man. Thank you guys so much. Happy holidays, Noop. You're showing us you love boxing on the day you should be with the family. Yeah, my family's in the other room. Don't get me wrong now. I'm going to be with my family. I'm blessed because I'm at home. But yeah, man, I woke up. Hey, said, what did it say, Fanon? Something about, what'd you say? Oh, Jeff Campbell. Yeah, I got it. I'll check it. I got it. I've been checking. Thank you, Jeff Campbell. But anyway, man, but anyway, I didn't really want to, I don't feel like blasting on that. But you asked me about that, I'll tell you the truth, bro. Look, man, please. Man, please. Man, please. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. What's the latest news? Hey, man, it's just Christmas, man. I just came out here to chop it up with y'all for a little bit during Christmas. That's the news. That's the news, Fies. That's it. Ain't nothing big. Ain't nothing really going on. Of course, Jermell Charlo injured his hand yesterday, so there's not going to be a fight in January for Jermell Charlo, so that's unfortunate. Because now that gets pushed all the way back to June time frame. So all the more reason for Bud to fight for Bud to fight Jaron Ennis. All the more reason to fight Jaron Ennis, man. Where does this hate from Haney camp toward Stank stem from to downplay him and what he does? It stems from his money. It stems from his popularity. It stems from the fact that he is the biggest name. He's one of the biggest names in boxing. That's where that comes from. I mean, that's the only reason you would say that. I mean, Hector Garcia is a better fighter than George Kambosos is. Hector Garcia is a better fighter than Jorge Linares is, or Jojo Diaz. So, I mean, or as good as Jojo Diaz at the least, as good as Jojo Diaz. So if you can have a full-fledged fight with him, you can have a full-fledged fight with Jojo Diaz. You're saying that Hector Garcia isn't good enough to be your sparring partner? I mean, that's just not true, man. You're just talking. You know what I mean? At that point in time, it's like, come on, man. Kidding me? Like he's not good enough to be your sparring partner. Man, just have some graciousness about yourself, man. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. But like I said, Christmas is not the day to criticize. Kenneth Perry in the building. What's going on, man? Merry Christmas to you, brother. I want to get as many Merry Christmases as I can get in today. Send him to Brian Castano. Oh, what is that? Hey, Mike Gordon, man. Happy holidays to you, man. Happy holidays to you. Happy holidays. And I am going to put a link in the chat. We probably going to go like an hour and a half today. Not going to go real long. Maybe go like an hour and a half. something like that. And then, I'm going to, enjoy the rest of the day with my family. My son will probably be up to open his Christmas presents and all that good stuff. I didn't get no Christmas presents today. We are in the world of reality, man. But nah, man, I ain't nobody trying to hear that, man. I mean, just on the real. Come on, man. You know what I mean? True for 9, he's better than all 3 of them. Yeah, it just like I just can't take that seriously. You just can't take it. He just says stuff. The more you say stuff like that, it's just the harder it is. The harder it is for you to take you seriously. And I'm not going to take that seriously. I think he's just talking. You know what I mean? That man is not good enough to be a sparring partner. Is he a southpaw? Like, now, if you got him out of your training camp, maybe he was giving you some problems from the southpaw stance. I'll believe that first. I believe that he gave Devin Haney problems faster than I'm going to believe that he threw him out because he couldn't keep up. I mean, what sense does that make? I mean, dude, who are like you, Sugar Ray Robinson now? I mean, like you just like that, huh? Do It All 36 said, they all just talking. To be fair, Tank is very disrespectful, and the trainer is very dismissive and disrespectful to the other. No, he's not. That's a lie. No, that's not true at all. You're just making up a story. Tank is not disrespectful to the other fighters. The only thing that he'll say is that he'll knock them all out, and he gives everybody else credit for being a good fighter. That's not true. And on top of that, his trainer doesn't even speak disrespectfully of anybody. He gives everybody their credit. You're talking about Calvin Ford? Man, Calvin Ford ain't never done any of that. What are you talking about? Are you talking about who? Devin does that? Devin does that. Devin and Bill do that. But man, please, Calvin Ford doesn't do that, man. Calvin Ford is like the dude out of DC. Man, those guys don't do that stuff. Somebody else put in the comment section if you've ever heard Calvin Ford be disrespectful to other fighters. I've never heard that. I've never heard it disrespectful. I've never heard that. Oh, Ryan Garcia. Yeah, he'll say something bad about it. Yeah, he'll dog out Ryan Garcia, but not Calvin Ford. Yeah, Tank will talk bad about it. Tank will talk bad about him. You know, Tank will talk bad about him. I ain't gonna lie about that. You ain't lying about that now. If you talking about that dude, yeah, for sure. You know what I mean? I can't say that that's not true, because that is true. Tank is very respectful since he's gotten mature and older. Yeah, I mean, I just don't hear it. Hey, man, Herbert Johnson said, happy holidays, Fanon. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the support, man. Thank you, man. Yeah, not Calvin Ford, man. Calvin Ford, I ain't never heard. Hey, Herbert Johnson, brother, thank you, man, for that support, bro. Thank you so much for that support and that super chat, brother. That's appreciated, man. Man, I sent you some emoji presents, man. That's nothing but blessings I'm trying to send back at you, brother. No, sir, I'm born and raised in Baltimore. Mino, oh, you're not talking to me. Okay, you're talking to somebody else. Yeah, Calvin tried to give everybody their flowers, even if they talk bad about him. Yeah, man, he ain't like that at all, man. That dude is really, really kind of withdrawn. Not withdrawn. I mean, he's just not withdrawn, but like, just an old school dude, man. It ain't, I think he's a little older than me. He's in better shape, but I think he's a little older than me. But yeah, man. Hey, what's going on, Note? What's going on? What's going on, Isaiah? Trying to give everybody their flowers. Yeah, no doubt. That man be giving everybody his flowers, man. A certain person pushing that narrative. Hey, man, them guys is pro. Hey, those dudes pushing them narratives, bro. Them dudes pushing them narratives. Calvin comment for now. What you talking about? No, sir, I'm born and raised from Baltimore. What do you mean? I don't know what you said before that, Mino Rich. You're going to make me go back to see that. I'll go back, though. Hey, Fanon, that's why I just don't like Devin Haney. He's always talking about someone that ain't fighting, and him and his fans made it acceptable to make the details of sparring public. Yeah, he is the one that did that, bro. Harold, I'm good. I'm doing well, brother. How are you? And that's Harold Sayadamika. I'm doing well, brother. How are you doing, man? Sorry if I brushed past that comment a little bit too quick, man. Matt Bill said, happy holidays from Omaha, Nebraska. Shout out to Omaha, Nebraska, man. I doubly appreciate anybody that likes me, that messes with me from Omaha, Nebraska. Mino Rich, I don't see that, bro. I don't see I don't see your original comment, so I can't really comment on it. I went back and I looked for it, but I didn't see it. Talking bad about another fighter. What? Oh, that you said that. Yeah, he's not, Calvin Ford does not talk bad about other fighters, brother. And I don't know where you get that from. Fernando, I was playing the game yesterday and watching one of your videos. Some random dude just started going off saying, I must be an Errol. That it was hilarious. Oh, you know what it is, bro. Them dudes care about your love life. Hey, man, you can say nothing about Errol Spence Jr. at all, and you'll be an Errol-sexual. Dude, I'm not talking about Errol. I'm not mentioning Errol at all. What does this got to do with Errol? I'm talking about Bud. Oh, you must be a Tyson Fury sexual. What does Tyson got to do with it, man? Chin Check Charlie said, what 3 boxers deserve Cole this year for Christmas? Who deserves? Nobody deserves Cole, bro. Nah, bro. Nobody deserves Cole. Nobody deserves Cole. However, Bud definitely deserves a big old duck sent to his house. The only guy that I would say is probably, I don't know, man. I want to, it is what it is, bro. Exactly. Calvin Ford don't hate. That was my response. Oh, okay. I got you, brother. Thank you. Yeah. But 3 boxers? I mean, I don't want to crap on 3 boxers. Who deserves? I would say, my probably the usual ones I got problems with. I'll tell you who deserves it. The Nebraska State, the Nebraska Athletic Commission deserves coal in deserves some coal in their stocking for the way that they handled that situation with Terence Crawford. So they get one. Who else gets one? Monster Inoue's camp for not allowing Nonito Donaire to be able to have his to hire somebody to hold pads for him that would not let somebody he paid to hold pads for him, wouldn't let him in the locker room to do it. So there you go. That's the second bit of coal. And the third bit of coal, I would say, no, I'm not saying that to Terrence. I don't feel like doing it, bro. I don't feel like doing it. But it's probably Terrence, yeah. I'm trying hard not to give him some coal, but yeah, Cole Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Terrence Cole Crawford. For sure. Happy Christmas, happy Kwanzaa, man. I don't do Kwanzaa. I don't do Kwanzaa, bro. I do not celebrate Kwanzaa. I was insulted by Kwanzaa. I was like, you all just gonna make some stuff up? Man, you better just gonna make something up. All I gotta do is put black Jesus. All I gotta do is get a black Jesus and a black Santa Claus, and I'm cool. I ain't gotta. All I gotta do is change him to OG Santa, OG Claus. All I need is OG Claus and a black Santa, and I'm cool. I don't need to be switching all that stuff up and doing all that extra stuff. You know what I mean? Nah, man. Jamal Charlo, man. Y'all need to get up off Jamal Charlo, man. Thanks for letting me know about Frank Martin. I think he would whoop Devin. Nah, man. I'm not. He's a good fighter, man. We'll see. He ain't going to fight him. He's going to be up there at 140, bro. He's going to be up there at 140, man. So we'll never know. What about that 7-Eleven? Nah, I ain't doing that, bro. They have had plenty of coal. They've had plenty of coal without me giving them any coal. They need a break for Christmas is what they need. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, for sure. That's my man. Hold on 1 second. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Fanon has a Christmas duck. Now we're going to have a chicken. We're not even eating turkey. We just eating chicken. Hey, you realize chicken works too, bro. Chicken works too. Crawford is not a duck. He got a better deal with BLK. No, he did not. He should move to 154 if Spence doesn't want. He did not get a better deal with BLK Prime, bro. No, he did not, bro. He did not get a better deal. That is the lie of the year. The lie of the year is that he got a better deal. So anyway, I need to do something, man. I have to give you guys these things. I need to know, I need to get my end of the year awards together. I need to know, who do you think fighter of the year is? Who do you have trainer of the year? I need for people to send their emails and say, I'm going to get a ballot together and all that stuff together so I can do my year-end awards, bro. I want to have a year-end awards party, man. I do. These Haney fans, keep up with the BT said, these Haney fans keep saying Devin kicked Hector Garcia out of camp. In the same video, he admitted to capping about being able to fight Tank in December. Dude, he's capping about that, bro. Yeah, I was capping about that. Yeah, you capping about a bunch of stuff, bro. You capping about that too. Come on, man. Derek James, trainer, duck of the year. Oh, Terence Crawford gets duck of the year, bro. Dude, hey, dude, seriously, man. He has he did like, God dog, man. That was a hell of a duck, bro. That's a heck of a duck right there, bro. Frank Martin is contender of the year for me. Frank Martin is like newcomer of the year for me. Jumped on the scene of the year. Derek James is easily trainer of the year. Cherry pick gone wrong of the year. Hey, Stoner Bars, what's going on, bro? Merry Christmas, fighter of the year. Bud Crawford. Man, I will throw you out this building, man. Much love in that super chat, bro. Come on, don't do that, man. Come on, man, don't do that, man. Bon Kui, what's going on, bro? Man, don't do that, man. Barrett Bomac. Now, we need to have a Terry Schmoot. We do need to have a Terry Schmoot Award of the Year, bro. We need the Terry Schmoot Awards. Hey, Terry, if you come up with your awards, I'll post them. If you come up with your awards, Terry, I would love to see the Troll Awards of the Year from Terry Schmoot. That would be great. No joke. That would be great. Israel said, Crawford like a boy who called Wolf bad for business. Yeah, you know what it is. You know what it is. You know that's that. You know that's that. You know that's the deal. You know that's the deal. Tsunami F said, boost the contender of the year. Nobody wanted to fight that boy. Real talk. No. Well, contender of the year? No, contender of the year. Oh, did he fight twice this year or once? How many times Gary Antoine Russell fight this year? Did he only fight once? Gary Antoine, I would say Gary Antoine. It's Gary Antoine or yeah, nobody won. Lord Golden in the building, man. Much love in that super chat, bro. Thank you, man. Yeah, it's tough. Hold on one second, man. I got to do something, man, because this fan is on my back. Hold on one second. Hey, Alex. Can you put a cup of coffee in there and I'll some breakfast? Can you put the thing in there for a cup of coffee and I'll some breakfast? Yeah, I just got that bottle right now. All right. Kick him out. Kick who out? Eric Slubin, Fundora could be fight of the year as well. Yeah, that was a great fight. Fundora had a heck of a year, bro. Like, I'll say, man, Fundora should probably be up there too, man. Fundora is a very, very good fighter. Bud put boxing on his back in the fourth quarter. Everybody talking about him. Nah, dude, they're talking about him, yeah. Like you think ducking the biggest fight of the year meant he put boxing on his back by ducking somebody? No, bro, he just got criticized a lot, man. You kidding me? That man lost more fans. Terence Crawford has lost more fans than I have ever seen a boxer lose by winning a fight. I have never seen. Hey, you cannot tell me any boxer that has lost more fans by winning a fight in a fight than Bud Crawford has. No, bro. These people are not look, man, he's in the news, all right. Like Bill Cosby was in the news. You know what I'm saying? He was in the news like Bill Cosby was in the news. You don't want to make Bill Cosby type news. You know what I mean? Just because they saying a lot about you don't mean, they don't mean. S. Sammy in the building. What's going on, brother? Elijah Jabbar, if you put it again, I will. I don't want to have to go back, Elijah. You said, brother, can you answer my chat? Yeah, but I can't go backwards. So if you put it in this, I'm going to look for your comment, Elijah Jabbar. If you put it back in there, I'll read it. Yes. Sammy, 16 Sammy in the building. Merry Christmas to you, brother. Merry Christmas to you. Fanon, who's more possible in your opinion, Ali or Tupac? Me and my brother, man, get out of here, man. Ali times Tupac times a billion. What? Ali or Tupac? Dude, Tupac got to catch up with Michael Jackson. No, Ali, by a million times. Like, it's not even him, and it's not even close. I will tell you that Tupac goes down kind of like Jimi Hendrix, but probably a little bit bigger than Jimi. He's more of like a Jimi Hendrix, something like that. You know what I mean? I think Tupac's like a Jimi Hendrix. Not to be sneezed at, but he's like a Jimi Hendrix. And that's a lot. Maybe a Bob Marley. Something like a Bob Marley, bro. Bob Marley said that's big. You know what I mean? But something like I would say he's like a rap version of Bob Marley. Something like that. Stoner Barr said trainer of the year, Derrick James, fight of the year, EJ or Charlo. For me, it's Charlo. For me, it's Charlo. Charlo's my fighter of the year. Yeah, Ali every day. Ali every day, bro. That ain't even close. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like that. He's like the man, the myth, the legend. That type of thing. You know what I mean? He's the man, the myth, the legend. Tupac. So put him in there with like Bob Marley. Like, yeah, he's about like Bob Marley side. He's like Bob Marley-ish. Matter of fact, yeah, that's probably the best one. Bob Marley. Yeah, he's like Bob Marley. When that's a lot, do not lunch on Bob Marley. Bob Marley's like, Black Jesus style to some people. Like that. They treat him like he's Black Jesus. Can't say Bivol because Canelo doesn't fight the best. Can't say Bivol because the guy moved up to fight Bivol. I mean, Bivol is good because Bivol beat Gilberto Ramirez and Canelo. He'll probably get it in a lot of people's stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, like Elvis. Something like that. See how Muhammad said that? They're going to say he's not Bob Marley level, right? So you're going to have people say he ain't Bob Marley level. He ain't Bob Marley. But that's what I'm saying. They treat it something like Bob Marley. Something like, because don't sleep on Bob Marley. Bob Marley's like Black Jesus to a lot of people, like for real. And that's the same type of worship you get from Tupac. But he ain't no Ali now. Y'all can just go ahead and sit that down. You know what I mean? Y'all sit that down. For now, you see people are saying Charlo and PBC faked an injury to their budget. Who said it? Elijah Jabbar. Name names. Name names. Name names. Okay, now I'm just joking. I don't name names, bro. Come on, man. Don't nobody care about people. They're going to say that. Man, that dude could get hit by a car, or they staged the car accident because they can't afford the fight. Hey, said Elijah Cap, and I ain't seen that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Name names. Anybody doing that is desperate. Like I'm saying, like the man can't break his hand. You know what I'm saying? That man can't break his hand. Man, I'm so glad I did this live stream this morning, man. Y'all, it's like talking to family. What's going on? Stone Alone in the building said, Merry Christmas, everybody. Much love. Yes, sir, brother. Much love, bro. In that super chat. Thank you, brother, for that support on the channel on this Christmas day on No Duck Christmas. Fanon, it's on pressrelease.com. It's on pressrelease.com, bro. Hey, seriously. Let's have lie of the year. That's what I'm telling you, Terry. We gotta get your awards, bro. At least your awards category, bro. I need to at least get your awards category, man. Man. What's going on, Mr. Orlando Pearson, man? The dude that you know what it is. The only man to correct me correctly out here, brother. What's going on with your counselor? Bon Kui. It's heavily implied that Jesus is black. Let me tell you something. Jesus cannot be black. Okay, let's get this right. Jesus was not black. Because there was no such thing as black when Jesus was around. Black is something that came around after white people wanted to juxtapose everybody else to them. So this person became yellow, this person became black, this person became red because we're white. That crap. So actually, he was never actually placed into a category. However, if you want to talk about what he looked like, easy money. He was running around hiding in Egypt. Okay, he's running around hiding in Egypt. And Jesus was not Jewish. He was not Jewish. No, he was not. He was not Jewish. No, he was not Jewish. Jews are Eastern Europeans that used to trade in jewelry. They are Hebrew converts who were merchants and created jewelry. So no, he was not a Jew either. So stop that. Jesus was not Muslim. He was there before Muhammad. How could he be Muslim if he was around before Muhammad? No, he was not. No, he was not, bro. Anyway, I don't care. I'm not going to get into that because Christos is what it's about. Anyway, it exists. Anyway, I'm not going to get into all of that, bro. Y'all can go ahead and enjoy all of that conversation, man. Jesus had almond and olive skin. Hey, man, look, dude, the man was not from, if you're wondering if he was from Yugoslavia, he wasn't from Yugoslavia. Okay? Islam was before Muhammad. Well, then, hey, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I don't know what you mean by Islam, and I'm not an expert on Islam. For ignorant people like me, it means it's the Prophet Muhammad, right? And the line of David went from the Hebrew to the Christian to the Islamic. That's what I understand at a very high level, but I do not care, and I mean that very, 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 very deeply. You all do you, enjoy you. I got me, and I don't want to get into it, bro. You know what I mean? That's all I can say. It's all I can say, bro. More than likely, he was not from. More than likely, he was not. He did not look like Vladimir Putin. So I'm all good on the rest of that. He said, thank you for now for clearing that. Yeah, it's just like y'all do you, man. I don't want to get into all of that, man. I really don't. You know what I mean? Tony T, you know how I was still waiting on that other comment though. Muhammad, I don't want to talk about that, bro. I don't want to talk about that, bro. I don't want to talk about it. Is who an atheist? Hey, Elijah, let me put something here to you, brother. If you ask me that question again, I will throw your ass out of here forever. Am I an atheist? What in the world would make you believe that I'm an atheist? Because I don't follow any of your theologies? Man, go away from me, bro. I'm not interested in it. Can we get off the topic? No, I am not, because I am not stupid. Thank you very much. But I don't have to believe what you're saying to know that there's a God. Of course, not of course. There are some idiots out there that think that all things that are created were not created by something or some non-thing. But let's leave me alone, bro. I'm gonna start throwing y'all out. Because like I said, I'm not in church this morning. Or I'm not trying to hear about it. Nah, bro, the whole story, I just think that it is what it is. It's whatever. You do you. Because I'm not into it. You do you. I'm not in here to try to rearrange your viewpoint of reality. Hey, Mr. Already said, Merry No Duck Christmas for 9. Thank you, Mr. Already. Much love in that super chat, bro. Yeah, don't blow my Christmas, man. Don't blow my Christmas doing all of that. It's a celebration of the winter solstice, is what it is. It is a celebration of the winter solstice, is what it is. That's why it's December 25th, because it's related to the winter solstice. But like I said, anyway, whatever, bro, to all of that. Can we get back to calling people a duck and people punching themselves in the face? Can we have some commonality with just some gratuitous and completely unnecessary violence that we love in our day to day, without having a theological lecture about Gnostic Christians, and all of that, please? You know what I mean? I just don't want to do it because it's not fun, number one, and I did it so much that it's not where I am. Anyway, just know that there's only one God, no matter how you look at it. In judgment day, you'll have, all y'all do, all y'all. Like I'm telling you, I got my view. You get yours, and you make sure whatever yours is, you stay true to it. Oh, that's what's up. Hold on one second, man. Yes, sir. Hold on one second, man. I got my guy. Fanon, what fights are you looking forward to? Merry Christmas to you and your loved ones. Can I get a Christmas wrench? Mombi, there's no such thing as a Christmas wrench. Hold on one second, though. Mombi in the building. Hold on one, though. No, you're trying to tell me what an atheist is. That's not what an atheist is. An atheist is somebody that does not have a theology. A theology. I'm an atheist. I am neutral. No theology. You have no concept of God. That's how I see atheist. If you are an atheist, which means you do not believe in the God that's given to you by the Christians or the Muslims or the Islamic, or Buddha or whatever, you can be an agnostic. You can be an atheist. No theism. I'm looking for you, Mombi. You can do whatever you want with that. As long as you don't say. There ain't no rules. Anyway, hold on. I can't find you, Mombi. Forgive me, brother. Oh, there you go. Let me go to your channel. Mobby, you've been around here. Yeah, you've been around here for a long time, brother. I can trust you. I can trust you, Mobby. Merry Christmas, Mobby. And hold on one second. Incel in the building. Hold on, man. Let me go back to this. Incel in the building. Thank you, bro. Hold on one second. Incel in the building said, great show. Merry Christmas. Thank you, brother. Big 10 in that Cash App, brother. Thank you for that support, man. Yeah, but anyway, I don't want to talk about all that religious stuff. I just don't want to do it. Nora Moss, I'm going to tell you right now, if I had a discussion with you, you would change. You would not say that. But no worries. Ruben Langford, what's your problem, bro? What's your problem, Ruben? I can trust him, but not you, bro. What kind of shit is that? Excuse my language. What kind of stuff is that? It's not a comparison thing, man. What do you mean? I can trust him, but not you. Dog, I've seen Mobby a bunch. I've seen you a bunch, man. Come on, man. Don't complain about it. You know what I mean? That's not going to make me do it right now. I know that. Anyway, Tank versus Garcia in 13 days. Yes, sir. I'm looking forward to that, man. Shut up, Sparks. Get out of my chat, Sparks. Thank you, brother. Good morning, man. Merry Christmas, man. Shut up, Sparks. Shut up, Sparks. Not believing in the concept given to you by somebody else does not mean that you do not believe that there is something that created. You just don't understand what it is. That's it. That's it. Shut up. I will cure you of that in a short conversation. You just don't know, and it's okay that you don't know. It's okay that you don't know. You're not supposed to know. It's okay that you don't know. It's all right that you don't believe what other people tell you. No problem. However, you're breathing, brother. You're breathing. You believe you're breathing? Do you believe if you have sex with a woman, a child is going to be created? Do you believe that there's stars? Do you believe that there's space? Do you believe there's earth behind your feet? Do you believe in any set of rules that are consistent that you can rely upon? You don't have any choice but to believe. Because if you did not believe, there's no way you cannot, because you don't even have the concept of thought without that. No, it's not. You just don't. You're just being told something you don't believe that's unbelievable. It's no problem not believing something that's not believable. But everything that it is, you believe, because otherwise you would not be breathing. You more than believe. You trust. Because you know if you drink water, it will release your thirst. I could go in for days and days about that stuff, bro. Just shut up. Okay, and don't leave me alone about it, man. I don't want to talk about it. You don't have to believe. All you have to do is partake. And you partake. So you have no choice. Anyway, man, they wanted me to fight Godzilla. Fight Godzilla then. They want me to, they say you can make this money, but I need you to fight Godzilla. The only person can say that is Adrian Bronner. Because Adrian Bronner, no joke, bro. Adrian Bronner is no joke with that. Because they don't give him any breaks. They don't give Adrian Bronner any breaks. You know what I'm saying? Something had to create. I mean, something is creation. You just got to shift a little bit. I'm telling you, you just got to shift a little bit. You got to make it make sense to you and stop arguing about things that don't make sense to you and make sense of it. You work hard enough to make sense of it. Then you're like, oh, okay, it makes sense. And there you go. Anyway, he's supposed to win for now. What are you talking about? Who was supposed to win? Oh, yeah, of course. He fought. You don't have to know that. He fought. What's his face, bro? He fought David Avenetian. Of course he's supposed to win. David Avenetian can't beat that guy. But, I guess maybe he could, though. I guess maybe he could have, though. Guess maybe he could have. I guess maybe perhaps, there was a chance. He was a tough fighter. Keith Thurman, he's a tough fighter. And Keith Thurman isn't a tough fighter. Keith Thurman's an easy fight, out of sight, out of mind. Bro. Keith is out of sight, out of mind. And my God, what is David Avenetian? Man, y'all some comedy acts, man. Love you, brother, but God dog, man. God dog. Out of sight, out of mind. Man, Keith Thurman ain't out of sight, bro, and he ain't out of mind. Even Abomination can be right in your face and still be out of mind. That man is one of them dudes. You can look right at David Abomination, right in his face, and he'll still be out of mind. Hey, so no disrespect, family. It's love. Happy holidays. Yeah, man. Happy holidays to you, brother. G-Man said, Merry Christmas and on. Don't let them take you down that religious rabbit hole, bro, because it won't end good for them. Nah, bro. Nah, dog. Look, man, I'm going to tell you right now, it ain't no rabbit hole to me. I came back to what my mama told me. I'm trying to told you. That I only got one rule in my house. If you tell me this, I'm done with you. All that other stuff, cool. Bro, not that. Don't you ever tell me that. Because right there means you're a blazing idiot. You're a brazen idiot. AB basically said BLK Prime allowed him to cherry pick for good money. Yeah, he's allowed him to cherry pick. I could care less about the good money. Any money's good if it's a cherry pick. Because all you're doing is walking in there, beating somebody up and getting a check. Anyway, bro, I ain't trying to hear none of that stuff about Adrian Bronner can do what Adrian Bronner want to do because Adrian Bronner earned it. Adrian Bronner's had a bunch of good fights, bro. A bunch of good fights. Fanon out here making fun of our beliefs and truths and our opinion of God. You got that right, I am. Oh, no. Oh, I don't make fun of anybody's belief. I only will clown somebody for a belief that is ridiculous. Like there is nothing. Like these guys are arguing over nothing. No, they're not. And yes, they are at the same time. Yes, they are. And no, they're not at the same time. You would not be able to hold a pencil without their concepts. Nothing. Okay? You can say whatever you want as long as you say it ain't nothing to it. You say there ain't nothing to it, brother, I ain't got no time for you. You're an idiot. Or you're just lying to me and being manipulative, and you believe science. Science is a religion. Do you believe in science? If you believe in scientists and science, you are a religion. You have a religion. Science is a religion. Fits the definition of a religion. They just try to take God out of it. But whatever, take God out of it and put yourself into it. Doesn't make a difference. James Cotter said, I'm saying Adrian Bronner was supposed to win those fights, but he would be great. He would be great now. Now he is calling Rolly Godzilla, admitting to ducking. Oh, nah, bro. Nah, bro. He gonna fight it. If you're gonna pay, I don't think he's calling Rolly Romero Godzilla. I didn't hear him say they wanted me to fight Rolly, and that's Godzilla. I don't think that, bro, because he's trying to fight Regis Prograis. I think somebody said they were trying to make a fight with him and Rolly. But I don't think he was actually calling Rolly Romero Godzilla. Not that I heard anyway. You know what I mean? No, religion is extremely observable. And here's the problem. T. Orlando, here's the problem. Not everything is observable. That's the weakness that it is a religion that believes in strictly things that are observable and repeatable. If it is not observable and repeatable, it does not exist. However, you're not dealing with the fact that non-things do not exist. Existence comes from non-existence. And nothing that is non-existence can you observe. And some things that you observe will be affected by the fact that you observe them. Anything that you observe, you affect, and you bring yourself into that. So you can never separate the observer from the thing being observed. That's the problem with the religion of science. The religion of science. But if you observe it, you can affect it. And that's why we keep relearning and keep changing and keep relearning and keep changing. And things that they believe today, they will not believe tomorrow. And then the things that they believe tomorrow will not be believed the next day. Yeah, that's what it is. He said, huh? Hey, like I said, religion requires faith. No, it does. No, it doesn't. Religion requires obedience. What religion requires faith. It encourages faith. And okay, faith is what? Things that you cannot observe. Science you have to observe it, but you can't observe all things. I'm not saying that there's one thing that is true, any more true, or that what they're saying is not true. But you still cannot deal with anything that you cannot observe. And if you can't deal with something that is not observable, there's a whole lot of stuff that you're not taking into consideration. Like the fact that there's some things you cannot even comprehend. How about you can't think? What about things that are beyond your comprehension? Things that it doesn't allow for things for the fact that there are things that are non-observable and things that are beyond your comprehension. We have a finite capacity to understand. Our capacity to understand is not infinite, right? All of those are and they're guesses, and it relies wildly on guesses. You can call it hypothesis, but it's still a guess to establish a rule. Anyway, man, can we not do this? I'll just reference you to this. Look, man. I don't even want to do it anymore. So I'm going to leave that alone. Sorry, bro. Anyway, Merry Christmas, Fanon. What do you think, in a way, going for Fulton's WBO strap? I'll believe it when I see it. And I think Monster, in a way, better not go to Japan. That's what I think. I am 100% in favor of it, but do not go to Japan. Just don't go to Japan. If he's going to, I think if Stephen Fulton Jr. is going to fight him, he need to make sure he comes to the United States to do it. Defend your belts, because he's got 2 belts. Make him defend it in the United States. That's what I think. Because if he goes to Japan, they're going to do something tricky with him. It's going to be tricky. You have to be in your best behavior in Japan. They're different. Not just that, they don't have a problem cheating for their fighter. They're going to cheat for him, man. They're going to cheat for Inoue. Kidding me? They ain't tripping. Those dudes ain't over there like, yeah, they got national pride associated with that. They will cheat for him in a minute. So no, I'm saying no. What you think of that fight though? What do I think of the fight? Give me it depends on, is it in Japan? If it's in Japan, Monster Inoue is going to probably have loaded gloves. He's probably going to have loaded gloves, and you're going to have Stevie Fulton Jr. They're going to probably tamper with Stevie Fulton Jr.'s gloves and then screw him over some way to throw him off. And then if he doesn't knock him out, they're going to rob him on the scorecard. That's why I say no, don't go to Japan. If you care about winning those fights, come on over there to the U.S. So no, I wouldn't fight him in Japan. Just being real about it. If I was Steve Fulton Jr. and I'm like, okay, no, I'm not fighting him in Japan. You can fight here in the United States. Welcome over to the United States. I think they said he got to pay him $1 million, right? I think that's what Rachel Donaire said, is that they have to pay Monster Inoue at least $1 million. So the fight is going to be, if they comes to the United States, so it's going to be real expensive for Bob Arum. But that's going to be expensive on Bob Arum. You just got to hope Al Heyman and those guys outbid him for that fight. You just got to hope that they do it. And I'm sure Bob Arum is going to try to win that fight. But that fight got to be in the U.S. No joke. If I was him, if they go to Japan, man, I'm thinking they're going to rob him. Hey, Edwin Torres, Fanon, who steps in for Tim Zoo? I don't know, man. I heard Tony Harrison would do it. So yeah, Tony Harrison will whoop him though. Fundora got a date. Give him Fundora. Man, that'd be crazy. Give him Fundora. Give him Tony Harrison. I say give him Tony Harrison. I don't know though. That's what I would think maybe. Is Bozy Ennis Stevie Fulton trainer? I don't know. I don't think so. I know he's out of that. He fights out of that gym, but I don't know if he's his trainer or not. That's a good question. I don't know. I do not know. James Cotter said, who is Deontay Wilder fighting next? I think he's going to take, I hope he takes his time and waits until Anthony Joshua is available. I think again, man, I got crooked and robbery all written all over the place with that Andy Ruiz stuff. I don't trust that Andy Ruiz fight, bro. I don't trust that at all. Fedora would be better in my opinion, but Harrison spoke up. Yeah, I hope it's Harrison. Yeah, Fedora probably would be better, but honestly, either or to me. Shoot, go ahead and throw there. Hey, go ahead and go throw my man Erickson Lubin in there. Eric, go ahead and see. Hey, give Erickson Lubin a shot, man. If Erickson Lubin's ready, go throw Erickson Lubin in there. Hey, go somebody call Jared Hurd, man. Jared Hurd, you see if Jared Hurd got a shot. Throw Terence Crawford in there. Bud's ready. Throw Terence Crawford in there, man. Hey, Bud's ready. Hey, see if BLK Prime about to fight. Throw Bud in there. You know, throw Bud in there. I'll take that. I'll take that all day. Do you think Bud fights Broner next? I think there's a possibility that, yes, absolutely, I do. Yes. I think that there's a real legitimate chance of that. Yeah, I do. Because I'm not going to tell you the line that they're going to spin, bro. Man, it must. Hey, dog, I'm sure it pays well to spin them stories, bro. You got to say all that stuff with a straight face, too. Hey, man, that's a skill set, bro. That's a skill set. Hey, that's a skill set right there. But yeah, man, I think there's a chance. Broner and Regis said they're going to try to fight next. Yeah, that's what's up. Give Broner a chance, man. That's what's up. Yeah, Broner and Regis, that'd be good. Broner and Regis be great. It's a shame that your boy Jose Ramirez is punked out. You know what I mean? He said Regis said he fought on every other platform. Might as well get BLK, but yeah, might as well, bro. It's crazy how Bud's pound. He's not pound for pound. That's an opinion, man. There's no such thing as pound for pound. No real thing called pound for pound. You know what I mean? Nah, Broner gut looked like it went away a little bit, man. I saw him doing hitting some pads, man. He'll get rid of that, man. He'll get rid of that gut real easy, man. He'll focus, diet, do all the stuff he got to do, and he'll be good. You know? Regis will beat the fat off Bronner. Bro, Regis Prograde going, man, I can't wait. I want to see Regis Prograde Devin Haney. Yeah, Jose Ramirez. Man, Jose Ramirez, a big old duck, bro. God dog, Jose Ramirez. Jose Ramirez don't want no smoke with that's the second time he refused to fight for Regis Pro. Actually, dude, I think he also refused to fight for that WBC belt the first time because he said he was getting married because he was going to get married. And then this time he's not going to do it unless he gets, he needs at least $1 million for the fight, Hey, Orlando, we can take that whole conversation offline sometime, bro. We can take that conversation offline. But science is a religion. It's a set of beliefs. And it does require faith. It requires faith in the observability of the fact that things can be observed. But it never really truly ever sets in on anything because you're always dealing with, and you see what happens. Lord have mercy. Anyway, boxing is religion, is our religion. Hey, man, it is not my religion. It is my. Oh, he said I didn't mean to send that. My bad. No worries, T. Orlando. Thank you, brother. Yeah, it ain't no biggie, man. It's a fun conversation, though. You know what I mean? It's a fun conversation. It really is. But I know things that are not observable, bro. Like, for real. There's things that just, I mean, come on, man. Like, nah, bro. I've been, and I can't repeat them. Hold on one second. Hey, Merry Christmas. I'm actually doing a live stream right now. All right, sorry about that. Tony T in the building. What's going on, brother? He said, finna go watch this Fins versus Packers and these NBA games. Happy holiday to you, brother. Yeah, I'm gonna do maybe about another half hour, brother. I'm not gonna go all day on this live stream, on this Sunday morning live stream. But you know how it is, man. We putting out the content. You know what it is. We putting out the content, man, like nobody else. We better than everybody in the world. Man, seriously, man. Y'all be some wild boys, bro. Hey, what's going on, Bandon Gentile in the building? What's going on with your brother? Dev won't fight Regis. Regis is not a tune-up fighter. I don't think he will. Man, look, dude, it's gonna be real funny, man, when that hits the pad. But please don't tell me. I remember an interview where Bud said he once viewed AB as a rival. Yeah, he did. Great. Oh, Mommy said great content too. Hey, who's the guy that complained about the I'll give you a wrench, bro? It's not that I don't trust you. For getting a wrench isn't necessarily about me. I have to trust you with the wrench. Okay, I do have to trust you with the wrench, but I'm not giving you a wrench just because I trust you. It's for people that usually get kicked out. T. Orlando Pearson says, small tip for the holiday. Thank you, brother. Mr. Pearson in the building. Thank you, brother. Hey, Slick Skip said, hey, man, big gong for Slick Skip in the building. Said, hey, man, Merry Christmas with my broke ass. Hey, man, enjoy the Christmas with your broke ass. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you for that support, man. What's going on, Renee Box Young? How you feeling this fine morning, man? Bon Quiggy said, do you think they had an easy competition? Oh, no, that's not it. Hey, what's going on, Renee Box Young? How you feeling, man? How you feeling? Hope you're doing well, man. Errol's resume is made up of tune-ups. Yeah, there ain't no tune-ups over there. I mean, God dog, man. What you want out of him, man? He deserves some tune-ups. They won't let him have a tune-up. Like, it's tune-up. Nobody would. It is illegal for Errol Spence Jr. to get a tune-up. And as soon as he fights him, the guy immediately becomes trash. Terence Crawford is going to fight another tomato can next. And Errol should just go ahead and that's it. It's Ruben Langford. Hold on a second, bro. I think, hold on one second, man. I don't mind doing this, brother. I really don't. Yeah, that's you. All right, Ruben, I got you, brother. I got you, Ruben. So don't nobody throw you up out of here. I wanted to take a little bit for a second. You know what I mean? I ain't never seen Ugas look shook like that. Hey, man, he got the brakes beaten off of him, man. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I mean, he could. Man, y'all better be glad I don't call people out by name, bro. Y'all better be glad I ain't in that business. Like, y'all better be glad I'm not in that business, bro. Doing great, man. Thanks. Making chocolate pancakes and scrambled egg mixed with sausage, jalapeno, and tomato with a cup of coffee. Heck, man. Oh, wow, man. That sounds good, man. That sounds really, 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 really good, man. I cannot lie. That sounds terrific, man. That sounds terrific. But you know what we doing out here, man. We just making sure we do the content. We get the content out there for the day. Chop it up with y'all on Christmas. We be back tomorrow. You know what it is. Terry, you tripping again, saying EJ has a bad resume. Ray Patterson, I'm going to start blocking people that believe Terry Schmoot. Terry Schmoot does not believe that, man. He put fear in Ugas. He put metal in Ugas. He put titanium in the face of Ugas. You know what I mean? I am going to start kicking out people that believe Terry Schmoot. Terry Schmoot is trolling. Full-time troll on all channels, too. On all channels. He trolls on all channels, bro. No problem, Ruben. As I see you, brother, don't think it ain't nothing personal, brother. Trust me. Usually I give wrenches out for people that I want to make sure they don't get kicked out because either they are trolls or they have got a very unpopular opinion. You know what I mean? Or there's somebody that really is a moderator and they really are moderating the chat. Spence beating Ugas killed duck fight. Yeah, he killed that fight. But don't worry about it. They're back talking about it. Don't worry about it. They're back talking about it. But it is what it is. We'll be okay. Now, who should Jermell Charlo, man? Tim Zoo. Tim Zoo is about to get mopped. We're going to have a good month in January. I hope they put, man, it keeps getting so tough because there's good fights. I just want there to be great fights, though, man. Great fights. Spence can't KO his grandmama. Edward Torres, you back out there spitting that same silliness, huh? You back with the silliness, huh? Edward Torres is going for the Terry Schmoot Troll of the Day award. I don't believe Terence Crawford, Errol Spence Jr. is going to try to knock out his mama. But David Avenetian, you would not even allow that man to fight him. Okay? If Errol's, man, that's a funny thing to me. If Errol had backed away from the Terence Crawford fight to fight David Avenetian, you guys would be killing him. I know Edward Torres. That's what's up. It ain't but love, brother. I'm all good with you. You know what it is. It's boxing talk, bro. We ain't got to all agree with each other, man. You know what I mean? We ain't got to agree with each other. And Merry Christmas to you, Mr. Torres. Devin Trotty said a bone in Jermel's hand is broken. It doesn't matter, though, because it's the budget. They didn't have enough money, so he purposely broke his hand. Don't worry about it. But it's Christmas, so they ain't really had time to react on that. Everybody else is kind of, out there just having a good time. Hey, man, we have 300 likes, man. We got 226 likes, man. Let's hit the like button on this fine Christmas day. Fanon, stay out of Bud's pocket. He KO'd everybody. I'm not in his pocket. I'm not in Bud's pocket. And he's not KO'd everybody at 147. He ain't fought nobody at 147. He didn't knock out Errol. He didn't knock out Jerron Ennis. Did I miss those fights? TF said, Fanon, do you actually report on Bozing, or is it just Spence, Errol, Spence, Terence, Crawford? Oh, it's just Errol, Spence. It's just Crawford, Spence. That's it. That's all I talk about. That's it. And since that's all I talk about, I know you don't want to be here no more. So get your raggedy ass about this chat. That's it. All I talk about is Bud and Terence. That's it. I didn't talk about Monster in a way. Hey, Moni Brown TV in the building. What's going on, brother? How you feeling, man? Merry Christmas to you, sir. Happy holidays to you, to my man, Money Brown TV. I know y'all already subscribed, but unsubscribe and resubscribe to that man. What's going on with your brother? The count was, yeah, I know what it is. He just, is this all you do? That's all I do. All I do is Terence Crawford, Errol Spence Jr. That's it. That's it. Never did any videos about Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. I've never done it. I've never, ever talked about Gervonta Davis and Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson and Stevie Fulton Jr. or Guillermo Rigondeaux or David Benavidez or Caleb Plant or none of those guys. Never talk about none of those guys. I don't believe in it. Only thing I talk about is what people want to talk about. Let me give you guys a break. Let me break. Now I'm not even going to give y'all a break. Y'all go ahead and watch what people, y'all go ahead and pay attention. Go ahead and pay attention to what people do. They always come back to what people want to talk about. That's the difference between me and you. You know that rap song? Here's the difference between me and you. Here's the difference between me and you. I don't think I'm any better than anybody. And I ain't trying to convince anybody that I'm better than anybody. Hey, my man Ruben in the building said, Merry Christmas tonight and the community. Thank you, brother. You know what it is, because everybody is up on Christmas. It's a day off. So you know what you should be doing? When it's everybody else's day off and it's leisure time, and you are in the your job is to help people enjoy their leisure time. You have to work during their leisure time. Duh. And Ruben says, shout out to the other Ruben that watches live. Yes, sir, brother. Much love in that super chat. Another big cash app, that big $5 cash app. So let me tell you, brother, that's what it's about, bro. You dummy. You have to talk about what people want to talk about. And you have to talk about it when they can listen to you. What? Secret. Let me give you some game. And if people want some smoke, you got to be able to give them some smoke. And I give you that smoke, but y'all don't want that smoke. And you know you don't. So keep my name out your mouth. And just so you know, that's why people keep my name out their mouths. Or they talk about something unrelated to boxing. Fanana, hater. He pocket. Yeah, all right, I'm pocket watching. Gervante's card is coming. Yeah, yes, sir. I'm looking forward to that, man. No joke. He said, Chopping Game said, nah, Bud, Spence your daddy because you scared. Nah, Bud, Spence your daddy because you scared of that man. Bro, if he was scared of that man, why did Bud turn down the fight? That's what y'all just keep running in. Fanon, Virgil Ortiz and Stanionis. I got to ride with Virgil Ortiz in that one. I got to ride with Virgil Ortiz in that one. I got Virgil Ortiz beating Stanionis, Mr. Torres. Virgil Ortiz beating Stanionis. Think Virgil, but it's going to be a good fight. Man. Oh, yeah, don't forget Fanon hates and caps, too. Hate, cap, hate, cap, hate, cap, cap. Hate, cap, hate, cap, hate. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Fanon's lying. Yeah, I got it. I'm lying. All that good stuff. Keep my name out your mouth, though, partner. Oh, no, keep my name in your mouth. It's all right. No, matter of fact, I changed my mind. Keep my name in your mouth. Do whatever you want. Fanon, James J said, Fanon, Bud could KO most heavyweights. All right, I'm not sure why I'm supposed to take. Terry Smoot, does this man? Yeah, I'm sure he could. Yeah, he'll knock out. Oh man, it's easy, man. Him and Deontay. Oh yeah, Terence Crawford will get him. He's too versatile. He switches stances. Easy all day, bro. Yeah, no doubt. I'll take him over Terence. I'll take Terence over Deontay. He's way more skilled. He switches stances. He'll figure him out. Deontay doesn't make any adjustments. Yeah, no worries. Easy. I mean, he's knocked out. He's got like 7 straight knockouts. No worries. He'll get him easy. You know what I mean? But David Avenation, that's a tough fight. Kamal said Jose Ramirez is a special kind of duck. He ducked Prograis for the vacant WBC twice. Before the World Boxing Super Series and before Regis Cepeda fight, he ducked the World Boxing Super Series and ducked Prograis now. Yeah, bingo. It's a bunch. It's a dead. I mean, Jose Ramirez, I think, is a good fighter, but he without a doubt is a duck. Nah, man, no, man. You got to look at his footwork, bro. Look, let me tell you, what you don't understand is you have to understand that Deontay Wilder's footwork, his stance is too wide. His stance is too wide, so Terence is going to be able to pivot out, and he's going to be able to catch him. Come on, man. I mean, who is Terence? Who is Errol Spence? Who is Deontay Wilder beating? Tell me who Deontay Wilder beating. Come on, man. Deontay Wilder got knocked out twice. Come on, man. He can't box. He's got no skills. And you know, skills pay the bills. Skills matter. None of that other stuff matters. It's all skills. Skills. Come on, man. It doesn't matter. That punching power doesn't mean anything in boxing. He'll never be able to touch him. What do you think? You think Terence Crawford's going to stand right in front of Deontay Wilder? Come on, man. Deontay Wilder's not in the top 10 pound for pound. He's not in the top 10 pound for pound. Come on, man. He's not in the top 10 pound for pound. Terence is the top number 1 pound for pound and can switch stances. Phil Sloan, what's going on, brother? How you feeling, man? He said, happy holidays to you and yours. Thank you, brother. Much love for that super chat, bro. Hey, Renee, I just wanted to listen to people. I'm trying to tell you, I'm just trying to listen to what you say. People say that. It's all skills. That's the only thing that matters. It's skills. It's skills. That's the only thing that matters. And we know that Deontay Wilder, has no skills. He has no footwork. And Terence Crawford is not going to stand in front of him and let him hit him. Come on, what do you think? Terence Crawford is Robert Helenius or something? He's not some 40, he's not some 45, he's not some 58-year-old, he's not some 58-year-old Luis Ortiz. I mean, he's not Dominic Brazil. Who did Dominic Brazil beat? Right? Terry Smooth loving this for 9. I mean, dude, it's skills, right? It's only skills. It's the only thing that matters. Size and strength, and tenacity, that doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. Only thing that matters is where you put your foot. Only thing that matters is where you put your feet. I mean, come on. Terence is going to catch him with an uppercut and a right hook. He's going to adjust to that. He's going to adjust to that. I mean, he's got adjustments, doesn't he? He can adjust to Deontay, can't he? I mean, Deontay Wilder punches like this. How's he going to beat somebody like this? Right? Nonito said heart is key. Right? He could beat him, couldn't he? You saw, come on, man. You saw that, didn't you? All he's got to do is hit him with an uppercut and a hook. That's the same thing Tyson Fury did. Uppercut, left hook, coming off the ropes. Easy. Come on, man. It's easy work. What's the problem with that? What's the problem with that? What's the problem? What's the problem? That's easy money, bro. That's easy money. Elder Michaud said, happy Kwanzaa. I don't celebrate Kwanzaa, brother, but happy holidays to you, bro. Happy holidays to you, brother. Starborn, where you at? I mean, Starborn knows it. Starborn knows it. Dude, Terence Crawford, let me tell you, Terence Crawford, there's no way No way, because it's the skills. It's the skills. It's the skills. Never mind that he's going to, never mind that you know full well that that man is going to get hit upside the head and will never get in the ring. You know full well he would never get in that ring. Bud ain't scared, though. Hey, Kamal says Z-Side Bud doesn't want to give Errol the opportunity to be undisputed at his expense. Duckford and his camp and family hate Errol Spence Jr. They talk about him with vitriol and hate because they're envy of him, bro. Let me tell you, they say some real disrespectful stuff, bro. But you know what it is, man. We'll see. They E Moneybags ain't been here, and like E Moneybag changed his work. E Moneybag changed his work schedule. He got to work on Christmas. E Moneybag got to work on Christmas, bro. Let me tell you, E Moneybags don't want to come back no more, man. I'm telling you, Bud really hurt a lot of people's feelings, bro. Rise, what's going on, brother? He said, Fanon about to hit 100Ks today now. I'm loving this stream, bro. Hey, look, I'm telling you, I'll use your arguments, bro. Much love in that super chat. Come on, Oz, brother. Thank you for that support. And the Rise in the building. Shout out to my guy, Coach Squeeze. Smoothie King back at you. Smoothie King right back at you. Yeah. Rise Podcast, Merry Christmas. Yeah, this is the day to grind, bro. Just so you know. Let me give you the hint. Today's the day to grind, bro. Today's the day on the grind, bro. You got to. You got to. Love my wife. My wife was like, this will be the day to take the break. I was like, baby, I can't go broke. I can't do it. I got to put the work. I got to get the grind in. Got to be the man. Got to be a man. Got to get the grind in, bro. Bud is what we know as a 403. What's a 403, bro? What's a 403, bro? I would say is a rule. What is it? What is a Rule 11B saying? What is Rule 11B, bro? What is that, bro? What is the rule against filing frivolous lawsuits, brother? Hey, T Orlando, bro, you're a litigator, bro. What is the rule against filing frivolous lawsuits? Or 11B is it Rule 11B sanctions? Something like that? What is it, bro? Hold on, man. Y'all got to tell me so I ain't got to look it up, brother. Tell me so I ain't got to look it up. Wasn't it Rule 11B sanctions, something like that? Rule 11B against the rule against filing frivolous lawsuits. That's what he is. Frivolous crap talking, frivolous contracts, frivolous duck claims. That's what I would say that man is. Somebody, you gotta have a rule, a procedural rule against that, bro. I had to take the break. I had to take the break. Next week we coming hard. It's almost fight week. Okay, that's what's up. 403 is a hoe. God dog, you went left with me, brother. Much love. Thank you, brother, for the explanation. Do you want to talk about Rule 11B sanctions? Yeah. You say, do you want to talk about Rule 11? Yeah, yes. Yeah, I couldn't remember which one it was, bro. I couldn't remember the rule, man. I couldn't remember the rule. That's what Bud is. Bud is frivolous as they come, bro. He out there with that. He's 403 in a couch. Oh, 403 in a. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I do, man. Yeah. It's sanctions against that, man. That's what. Ain't no joke, bro. That's why, dog. Seriously, man. We got lectured by Justice Thomas on that, man. Hey, Fanon, Rick Tim said, what up, Fanon, and the chat. Happy glorious day of the sun, and not to make believe a boy of a son. Salute. Hey, man. That is made up, bro. They do make up a lot of stuff, though. I don't believe all that stuff now. 304, not 403. Yeah, I don't have no calculator in front of me, man. I don't want to bore the chat again with Rule 11. You will not. If you type it in, I won't read it. You won't bore me. But anyway, yeah, don't worry about it, brother. But I think you, but that ain't boring. Yeah, cats need to know that. Anyway, he said, I don't want to bore the chat again. That ain't boring me, man. That ain't boring, bro. Cats need to know some of this stuff. That really is, that I understand why that's really not applicable to him. But anyway. I don't want to bore. Okay, I got that one. Rick Timms, salute, bro. Yes, sir. It's 304. 304. Salute, Rise. Excited for the fight week. Going to be in the gym. Yes, sir. Oh, hey, Bud is 403 because he bent over backwards. Hey, man, that's wild, man. Y'all talking bad about Bud. I'm not gonna do that to Bud though, and I mean it. I'm not gonna do that to Bud. I'm not gonna say that stuff about Bud. I don't believe the man is. I don't believe he's scary. I don't believe in all of that. I can't do that. Ellie Peterson in the building. Much love in that super said. Merry Christmas with the big 10-piece, brother. Thank you for that support, bro. Thank you for the support, man. Merry Christmas to you, man. Bud is about to sign that contract to fight Errol. No, he is not. They want to go back into negotiations, man. They want to go into negotiations. Note the difference. They are calling about going back into negotiations. Not let's fight. Let's go into negotiations. Let's get back to the negotiation table. That is not the same thing as saying let's fight. There is no negotiation, man. You already said you would agree. Here's the terms. You already know the terms. But now we're going to chop you about 10% because you just proved you weren't worth the money we offered you. So take it or leave it, man. You got to take it or leave it or walk away, bro. You can't be letting them use you like that, man. Because now Errol really is at risk of that. There is a real risk to him now that they're not being serious about the negotiation. Okay? There's a risk. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. And that man and Terence Crawford is definitely a bird in the bush. An overpriced duck in your bush. So you got to be real careful about that, man. And you got to be like, look, man, these dudes are, these are birds in the hand. Yes, I wanted to be undisputed. Yes, I wanted that. But Terence is in the bush talking you need me. Come back and negotiate with me some more. I'm not trying to negotiate with you no more, man. I'm trying to fight you. Do you want to fight? Yes or no? Yeah, sure, I want to fight, but let's get back into negotiation. Hey, I got a BOK Prime. We're willing to invest the money in the fight. Can we do it at BOK Prime? Can we get competing bids? No, we cannot. Absolutely not. Because I got other things to do, man. Come on, I said I want everybody to know who follows Terence Twitter fingers on Crawford. Terence Twitter fingers Crawford on Twitter to respond 5K when he clout chase Errol and Mel. Just respond 5K of his pay-per-views. I'm not going to respond 10K, 10% less is a contract negotiation. No, it's not. It's an offer. It's an offer. It's not a negotiation. It's an offer. I would tell him there's nothing to negotiate, bro. You are like, why would I negotiate with you? You have nothing to offer, bro, other than that belt. So I'm going to tell you how much I'm going to pay you to fight for that belt. If you don't want this to fight for that belt, go fight somebody else. I'm not negotiating with you. I want to fight you. Here's what I will do to fight you. This is a yes or no proposition. If you say yes, then we can fight. But I don't even care about yes. I care about you signing it. Hold on. Do you want to fight? No worries. I'll get back to you in a week. Steven, what date is available? How much money would you put on the fight? What's the undercard fighters going to be? Okay, what's the budget? Got you. All righty. What venue are we fighting in? Yes. Okay, here you go, bud. We're going to be fighting in Las Vegas. We're going to fight in Las Vegas. We're going to fight on May 16th. Or excuse me, we're going to fight June 16th in, or whatever date works, in Las Vegas. I'm going to pay you $5 million guaranteed. And then I'm going to give you 10% of the pay-per-view. Yes or no? If Bud comes back and says, I want this, the answer is no. Thank you. Goodbye. Like I said, this is not a negotiation. Do you want this or not? That's me. That's what I would say, dude. Because that way he gets an offer. If he wants it, he says yes. If he doesn't, he says no. If he says no, he didn't want it. Now you go fight somebody else and let him go fight somebody else. Terence Crawford said, hey, next time we negotiate, let's negotiate in public. Let's put the whole negotiation in public. No, the fact that you say you want to put the negotiation in public tells me you just want a grandstand. No, thank you for the grandstanding. No, thank you. Take it or leave it. There's no negotiation in a take it or leave it. Nah, I would say, no, Kamal Oz, for example, I would say Las Vegas. Because in Las Vegas, you're probably going to be able to do a $25 million gate in Las Vegas. You may not be able to do a $25 million gate in Cowboy Stadium because you don't have all the high roller gamblers and all of that stuff there. The fight, you would probably make more money in that fight in Vegas. So if they want to make more money, they say Vegas. If Errol just decides he wants to fight Terence Crawford in Cowboy Stadium, then it's Cowboy Stadium. But whatever Errol picks. Because you cannot go through a negotiation with you because you don't negotiate in good faith. You don't negotiate in good faith. So I'm not going to why would you negotiate with somebody that does not negotiate in good faith? Can you explain that to me? Not you, Kamal Oz, because I know that you're a sensible person. If someone does not negotiate in good faith, you don't negotiate with them. You make an offer to them, they say yes or no. And that's it. Now, in the scenario where you know somebody's not going to negotiate in good faith, but you want the fight, even then you don't do it because they may pull out of the fight in the last minute for some whatever excuse. They could be like, but then you got to have a penalty to them pulling out and say, okay, let me tell you, we're signing this. If you pull out for any reason, that's a $3 million penalty. If you pull out and fight anybody else, if you pull out for anything other than a verifiable injury, you agree to pay me $3 million in damages. If you change your mind, you're paying me $3 million. Then we can do it. Because I'm not even going to say, okay, yeah, let's sign the contract. You agree to it. We know we got to fight. And then all of a sudden you just change your mind and be like, nah. And then, oh, well, I was injured. Now I got to take a tune-up. No. If you have an injury, I have the right to fight somebody else because you have an injury. And when you come back, you got to fight me. And if you do not fight me, I want my $3 million out of your behind. I want $3 million. And why would you do that? Because you are a flight risk. You're a flight risk. You know how they put them bales and big old, but they put all those big what do you call it? When they set your bail and set it really, really, really high. Like, yeah, we're gonna make it $250 million. Why? Because you're a flight risk. So if you leave, you are forfeiting all this money. So what you do is you just set it about $3 million. If you run up out of here trying to use this numbers and to get yourself another fight, $3 million. So you know you're not going to do that. So if you got some mystery dude giving you $10 million for another fight, fine. Give me my $3 million. Because you're a flight risk. You negotiated in bad faith in your fight, in your flight risk. Not going to do it. And if Terence and if Errol did it, he'd be dumb. And I mean it. Oh, you never say anything bad about Errol. Hey, Errol, if you did that, you'd be dumb. This man said that he wants to negotiate in public, didn't he? Right there on Twitter. Next time, let's negotiate in public. Why? So you can keep your name ringing all over the place. And let's get back to the negotiation table. T. Orlando Pearson said, bond factors. Flight is paramount. He's a flight risk. Who's the A side? Believe Bud is. Bud is not even a side. There is no negotiation. There's no negotiation. If you think somebody can afford to do this fight, no worries, give them my number. If you have anybody, here's the take it or leave it. I'll give you a week to consider this. Now, if there's anybody else that you think can fund a fight, give me their number and set a date between now and that week. And I may talk to them, but more than likely, I'm not going to talk to them. So just kick rocks, because honestly, I don't want to sell a fight. I'm not even interested in that. Why would I sell that fight to them? I no longer trust that it would be a clean fight. The brother has too many similarities to Fury. The pattern is too close for comfort. All I'm just trying to tell you is this, man. From the minute that you talk about this fight, VADA testing begins now on your dime. VADA testing starts right now, your dime. And you are going to be wearing a certain type of gloves that I pick. Because your gloves exploded in the ring against the last guy you fought. So I will be picking the brand of gloves that you wear. I will be. You're not even picking your own gloves. All of that, you coming out first stuff, me coming out first, that's over. You're going in there first, and you're going to wait for me to come in. All of that stuff, bro. Take it or leave it, or go. Just take it or leave it. You walked away last time, and you sold 5,000 pay-per-views. You sold 5,000 pay-per-views, bro. The only reason there's an interest in this fight at all is me. If you look at the numbers. So nah, man. And the only thing he has is the belt, bro, because that fight may flop, man. Not only do you have a flight risk, you have a flop risk. Sorry, but you have a flop risk too. We assume that this fight is going to be that big. We don't know, bro, because you just flopped. Maybe I'm wrong. What if we're wrong? Now we got a flop risk. Because a whole lot of people that say that your fans don't buy fights because they didn't buy your fight. And I'm sorry, we're not going to take PR.com at their word. Anyway, that's what I would do. But if Errol want to say, here, man, here's 50-50. Here's 50-50. Let me go fight on BLK Prime. You can take 50% of the back end, and we'll fight in Omaha, Nebraska. If he wants to do all that, man, more power to Errol. Nothing is guaranteed. Crawford did what we expected. Hood champion boxing and sports. I mean, I'm just telling you. That's what it looks like to me. And if you have a reason for it not to look like that, let me know. I'm just a neutral observer. And I'm telling you, I'm going through the neutral observer position. Yeah, he's a flop risk. He's a flop risk. You literally can invest all this money in his fight and it flop. Because this man is a multi-time flopper. This man has flopped, at least he's got 4 pay-per-view flops on his record. He got 4 pay-per-view flops on his record. Am I lying? Am I lying? Or does he have 4 pay-per-view flops on his record. And one, oh my God, just whoa type of flop. His fans don't buy fights. He's a multi-time flopper. He's a repeat flopper. There's no guarantee it's going to sell. He's a repeat flopper. What? He's 4 for 4. Every time he's been on pay-per-view, it's flopped. He's a unified flop. He's an undisputed flopper. He's an undisputed flop. Hey, Jay Mill said, Merry Christmas, Manon, to you and your family. Thank you, brother. I really enjoy all you do. Merry Christmas to everybody in the chat, fam. You know what it is. Thank you, bro. Brother, he's an undisputed flop, bro. He's an undisputed flop. Dog. Hey, Slick, that's right. You made a man an offer and he don't take it. That's why you have to stick with that offer. If he didn't take it in the first place, quack. There you go. That's it. You just can't do it. Like, how do you do that? You just, dog, you're ruining your reputation. You're ruining your reputation. Like, you can't do that. You can't do. The man scammed from a fight, bro, and held up everybody else, bro. All these people were relying on him, bro. All these other guys' fight dates, they were relying on Errol to get that fight and waiting on that fight. And the man walked away and took another fight. If you're Errol and you're telling the PBC, I want this fight, you got to understand that they're looking at you too. These people, the eyes are on you too. They're all looking at it like, man, come on, man. Man, come on, man. You're going to make us do this again, Errol? Come on, man. You sure about this, Errol? Is your stubbornness going to cost us more money, Errol? Is your stubbornness are you going to stubbornly cost other people money? You know what I mean? It's okay because, you're a multimillionaire. But are you going to cost other people money with your stubbornness? It's not cool, man. It's not cool. I'm just telling you. Like, bro, we could have had several other fight dates, man. I got all kind of other fighters, man, that were going to fight. And they didn't get to fight because we didn't just make a card with somebody else. Man, ain't no communication breakdown. That man just ducked that fight, bro. No, not anything under 400K is a flop. Anything under, not anything under 400K is a flop. Anything that you pay, anything that loses you money is a flop. Anything where you lose money, that's the flop. Okay? Let me explain what I mean by a flop. If you pay somebody $10 million, I don't believe he got $10 million, but let's just say the man got $10 million. If he got $10 million and David Avenishan got the $6 million that these people were claiming, because they got all kind of money, so much money that they're going to pay David Avenishan $6 million up front. Man, y'all are bad liars, by the way. But whatever. I mean, God dog, y'all are so bad. Y'all are so bad. That's a terrible lie. Okay, but whatever. Say he made $10 million. That's $16 million. Let's be honest. They did about 5,000 pay-per-views. So they did about $800,000 in sales. They did $1 million at the gate, right? But they didn't give any tickets away, even though there were tickets on sale on Groupon. I don't know how many boxing fans are looking for boxing tickets on Groupon, but whatever. Say it did $1 million. That's $1.6 million in revenue from the main two sources of revenue. And you paid 16. That is a flop. Okay. When Terence Crawford and Sean Porter did 135,000 pay-per-views, between that and the gate, say they did 10 million, but they had $10 million in guaranteed money offered. They didn't break even. Bob Arum did not break even. Bob Arum said, I lost money on that fight, on that event. Right? So that's a flop. Errol Spence Jr. did not flop against Yordenis Ugas. You know why? Because Errol Spence Jr. made a guaranteed purse of $1.5 million, and Yordenis Ugas had $1.5 million. They did 300,000 pay-per-views at $80 a pop, which is somewhere around $35 million. And the only guaranteed money, they only had $2.5 million out. Okay? So that's not a flop because you made a lot of money, right? Your return on investment, there was a significant return on investment. In this particular instance with Bud, there is a loss. That's a flop. He's a 4-time flop. Various sources have confirmed Bud got paid in full, and I'm not even reading that. Dude, I could care less. Only way somebody paid, he got $10 million is if somebody dropped off a bunch of cash. If somebody dropped off a bunch of cash, somebody met him behind a Walmart. Somebody met him behind a Walmart in a Walmart parking lot and exchanged a bunch of cash. I don't want to hear that, bro, please. You know what I mean? You don't know that? What do you mean I don't know that? I do know that. I do know that. I absolutely know that. But I guess that doesn't mean, but guess what? Here you go, hood champion boxing and sports. Even if I don't know that, guess what? Errol's going to know that. Errol's going to know that because he's going to ask for the receipts. How much money did you make in your last fight? Not how much did they pay. It was various sources. Somebody edited an old Bob Arum comment. Bro, let me tell you something, man. That stuff right there was hilarious. I heard the comment on YSM Sports Media. That was YM Sports Media's comment. He said that He said that at least 2 weeks before the fight, that David Avanesyan was paid. And it ain't chump change. $400,000. They paid him $400,000 right up. I mean, it's like, dude, that's desperation. That's just desperation. And to do that, like I said, man, like, y'all go ahead and keep listening. Like, but whatever, man. Like I said, I'm not, like, leave me alone. You can fool some of the people some of the time. You can fool some of the people all of the time. You can fool all of the people some of the time. But you can't fool all of the people all of the time. And that act is tired and old right now. That act is tired and old, and everybody sees through it, bro. It's just, nah, bro. You just got to be straight up about stuff. So at a point in time, you're going to run into just needing to be straight up about stuff. Because the boy that cried wolf, man, you can't cry. You can't keep crying wolf, crying wolf, crying wolf, crying wolf, crying wolf. Slick Skip says, somebody say cash. Slick Skip in that super chat, bro. Thank you for that support, bro. Thank you for the support, bro. For now, Bud got concrete hands. He KO Fuhrer and Wilder and the same night. There you go, James J. Now I know you're trolling, brother. Now I know you're trolling. Fahim Sator said, hey, now you see the light. Stand up for your rights. Look, I've been seeing the lights with that stuff. I've been seeing the light with that stuff. Everybody knows what's going on with that stuff. Everybody, I mean, like I said, you can fool some of the people some of the time. All of the people some of the time. You can fool all of the people some of the time. You can't fool all the people all of the time. Yeah, you got me. Yeah, I got you, James J. Yeah, it's all good, bro. You get like I said, first time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me. Jay Mill said, I did say cash. Thank you, brother, for that support, bro. Slick Skip. Yes, sir. Bud values. It's so locked. Nah, bro. But let me tell you something. If you think I'm going to stop making videos about it, you're nuts. No. This is Christmas Day. There ain't no fights. And here's the rule of boxing. Out of sight, out of mind. And all these other fighters are out of sight, so they're out of mind. So people are left with the last thing that happened. Nobody's going to change this subject until nobody's going to change the subject until something big happens to change the subject. Until the spotlight is still stuck on you. Why won't you get the spotlight off of me? Because there's nowhere to move it. There's nowhere to move it. And you're asking for it to get put back on you too. I'm interested in seeing what other sponsorships were attached to the fight. You know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. Fanon, I thought you was quoting Bob Marley. What you talking about? Quoting Bob? I don't even know Bob Marley. I don't even know any Bob Marley quotes, bro, to quote him. I'm saying, I'm just telling you, can't fool. Oh no, he's quote. That's an old adage. And you guys, first of all, a lot of y'all don't even believe it. So let's just be real. All you're doing is you're riding for the dude. You're riding for it. That's what you're doing. You're riding for Bud. Merry Christmas, Nonito, Beyond the Ring with Nonito and Rachel. You need to switch that name to Rachel and Nonito. And let me tell you why. Because you're never supposed to separate a man's from his name. The proper way to say it is Beyond the Ring with Rachel and Nonito. Because it's Rachel and Nonito Donaire. Because you never separate a man from his name. That's the rule. That's why you put that you switch that up. It's Rachel and Nonito Donaire. Fanon, folk need to go away with this Bud. Want to fight Errol now because he's injured. I'm getting. Oh yeah. That I can. Yeah, he can stop because he don't want to fight him. Rick Timms, I agree 100% because he doesn't want to fight him. I believe that 100% because I don't believe he wants to fight him. He wants to negotiate with him. He wants to negotiate with him. Nah, I mean, but it just nah. I don't buy that either, Rick Timms. I don't buy that either, bro. I don't. He would be doing it anyway. Hey, Violator Comics, what's going on, brother? How you feeling, man? Much love in that super chat. But look, man, I'm gonna bounce up out of here, man. Much love to everybody for sure. Maybe I'll stay for a second, man. I'll stay for the round 2. Errol was, it wasn't like that, man. No. Yeah, real talk. Nonito got a real one. Yeah, absolutely. But you got to switch that name to be for the proper of it. The proper way is it's Rachel and Nonito. Because you never separate a man from his name. So it's Rachel and Nonito Donaire. And also, you're the primary person speaking. So he is the supporting factor in it too. But anyway, you do you because that's the name of your channel. I just wanted to be technical with it. James J, Merry Christmas to you, brother. Merry Christmas to you. Definitely. Hello, everyone. Team Casemiro in the house. Hey, watch this. Hold on, man. You know what we do. Oh, it's right here. Hold on, man. They trying to start some beef, man. We got people out here trying to start some beef. Hold on 1 second. We got to see. We got to see something, bro. We got to see something. Nah, you for real. You've been around for a while. Hey, man, they started. Hey, shout out to Casemiro squad, team Casemiro. Shout out to Team Casemiro. Shout out to Team Casemiro in his mug. That's what's up. Shout out to you, brother. Want to make sure nobody was, really clout chasing you, bro. I want to make sure it wasn't a clout chase. It ain't no clout. They didn't clout chase, bro. Oh, hold on one second, man. Oh, yeah. That's what's up. Okay. Oh, so you know him. That's what's up. Y'all know him. We'll wrench him up. We need some Filipino love in this mug. My man Jeffrey Brooks said, well, why doesn't Spence just go into negotiations, talk with Bud now? He don't have to worry about his mandates. He really doesn't want. Nah, it's a waste of time. Why waste your breath, bro? He ain't ready to make an offer, and he ain't ready to accept, so there ain't no need to do it. The fight can't happen until the end of the year anyway. You know what I'm saying? The fight can't happen until the end of the year anyway. So why bother? Man, come on now. We ain't allowing people to do that now. Nah, y'all can't do that, man. Now I got to look your word up, man. Now I got to look the words up. Anyway, you know what I mean? Aaron Brooks, that is the name of a former Rocket player who pulled up in the hood and got some weed at the trap house one time. Oh, what, Rick Tins, man? Come on, man. You from Houston out there? And now I ain't gonna say this is up. Bobo said, yeah, let him fight another cherry pick from WBO. Yeah, let him cherry pick it one more time. Let him cherry pick one more time. I want to see him sell another pay-per-view. I need another $40 pay-per-view for me to make me happy, bro. I said Neary versus Casemiro. Let's go. Oh, man, I would love that, bro. I would love that. They need to go into negotiations so that they can at least have a date. Nah, man. You can't. He got the Keith Thurman fight first. No. Stop trying to clout chase Errol, man. No. No. It doesn't hurt me, though. I'll tell you that. It wouldn't hurt me. However, nah, man. Why waste your time? Fanon. Kuya Joseph is one of the leaders of the Team Casemiro group with Rachel and locked out for their parents in Korea. Okay. Hold on. This must be Nonito typing. Fanon Kuyo Joseph is one of the leaders of the Team Casemiro group with Rachel in looked out for her parents in Korea. Okay, that's what's up, bro. Much love. That's what's up. And yep, and that would be a great fight. Yeah, well, that'd be what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, but anyway, it is what it is. I just don't buy. I think he should go ahead. He said, I shot out loud during the fight. Oh, yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, well, let's get it. Y'all going to get me into those weight classes. All right, I'm looking forward to it, man. That's what's up. Let Kuyo Joseph get a wrench for sure. Trusted people get wrenches. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He said, I flew the Philippine flag. All right, you got that, moderator, man. Make sure y'all don't get up out. Nobody messes with y'all. Team Casemiro in the building. And my man, let me go here. What happened? Did I miss Joseph? Jeffrey Brooks said, why at the end of the year, if they agree to a deal now, can they fight in June instead of fighting Thurman? I do smell a duck and Spence because it's a mandated fight. Because the WBC mandated the fight. And Errol was already about to announce a fight before he had the car accident. Errol Spence Jr. has already agreed to a fight with someone. He already signed a contract to fight somebody else. When Terence Crawford ducked him, he agreed to fight somebody else, and the WBC mandated a fight, so you know it is Keith Thurman, bro. He already agreed, at least this is what I see. He already agreed to fight Keith Thurman. So you want him to pull out of the Keith Thurman fight to enter into another agreement with a guy that just left him standing there? Man, no. Nah, not trying to hear it, man. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, is what I would say. He's supposed to wait until he's supposed to keep waiting. If I go a year and a half, so Bud stand him up so he can go 2 years. Nah, I ain't into it. But look, man, I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Christmas. Thank y'all for talking boxing with me today. I'm about to take the rest of it. Oh, Slick Skip. He said, now you see the light. Don't give up the fight. Hey, man, much love in that super chat, brother. Just hit me on the way out, bro. Oh, hold on, let me check something. You know what it is, man. We talk boxing. We love the boxing, bro. Oh, and that's cool. I got that. That's what's up. Oh, he said, Fanon is going to be so funny when Bud is no longer the trending topic because so many in this chat will truly be withdrawal symptoms. What the heck will they rant and rabble? Dude, about something else. Rick Timms, that doesn't affect anything. They're going to talk. What is this? I don't even know what y'all doing, man. I hope you're not. That sounds like you hating on Rachel, but I'm going to assume that you're not. Okay? Dude, they're going to move on to something else. It always works, bro. There's something else. We're boxing fans, bro. That's why I never want to hear that stuff, man. We're like, oh, you're doing this off. No. If Terence Crawford and Errol Spence Jr. leaves the news cycle, there's going to be something else everybody talks about. It'll be Gervonta and Ryan, or it'll be Keith Thurman and Errol. It's going to be something, bro. Yeah, now they said they're good people, man. So they're good. If they arguing amongst themselves, I'm not going to trip. But, oh, that's them, though. I don't get that, though. I don't get it. Please, no disrespect of first of all, be very honest, man. We don't disrespect females here. We don't allow hate on females here. Period. Like, Donito and Casemiro. Oh, Donito and doesn't know the truth about the mess of boxing. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, there you go. There you go, bro. Yeah. Oh, they're not doing it. I just didn't understand it. He's good. I understand what he's saying. No, he's saying that they exposed things that took place, is what he's saying. He's not saying it in the way that we would say you got exposed. He's saying that they exposed something. So yeah. Females are always off limits, though. Like, yeah, can't ever do it. Can't ever do it. We don't care. No joke. Yeah, it just doesn't happen, bro. Tyson Fury's wife could come here talking crap about Deontay Wilder, and it doesn't matter. It's against all rules. It's against disrespecting females is women, excuse me, is 100% against the rules in this chat. We don't do it. No sisters, no mothers, no none of that, man. You won't hate on females, but you'll hate on Bud. How about not hating on no one, Fanon? I'm not hating. Let me watch this. First of all, I ain't hating on nobody. I'm not hating on Bud. I'm telling the truth on Bud. I didn't say you can't tell the truth on females. Are you trying to tell me that Bud's a female now? You need Bud. You think people should be, what do you think? Bud's somebody's mama now? Man, get out of here, bro. I'll diss you, though. I ain't never hated on him. We all expose someone in the U.S. manipulating the industry. That's all, guys. Yes, sir. See, that's just an English barrier right there. That's just in that. Yeah. What is he, a female now? You want special treatment for Bud? Bud needs female privileges now? You want me to hold the door open for him now? And ain't nobody hating on Bud. Bud did this. Bud did what Bud did. But look, I'm out of here, man. Much love to everybody in the chat, everybody in the super chat. Still talking about Bud, yeah, dog, because Bud's a star. Bud's a superstar, bro. We got to get his views up. Anyway, man, I got to get out of here. Much love to everybody in the chat, everybody in the super chat. And with that, I'm out. Deuces. Merry Christmas to everybody. And you know what it is. Deuces. See y'all tomorrow.